If I ever want my feelings as a betrayed spouse to be minimized more, I come here. Oh my goodness, this really, really breaks my heart, and I am so sorry that you feel this way. It especially hurts me because I've been where you are. I'm here for you. I was the betrayed partner, and I am trying to give you all of the knowledge and all of the advice and all of the help I wish I had 28 years ago when I was in this situation. So let me talk through some of the things you said in your post and in your responses, and let's see if this maybe makes it better. It may not, and you're completely allowed to feel however you feel, and if my content is not right for you, then I totally understand. Please do whatever is right for you. No one is asking you, and I will never ask you to minimize your feelings. I want you to feel your feelings. I want you to express your feelings. I want you to tell your partner about those feelings. I just want you to be mindful about how you say it. So I want you to talk to your partner in a way that doesn't shut down communication and also doesn't destroy their character. Now, there is the possibility that your partner doesn't care that they've hurt you, doesn't care that they've caused you trauma, doesn't care that you're really suffering. If that's the case, say whatever you want to this person and get away from them because they are not safe for you. But the other possibility is that your partner is dealing with a lot of pain and shame and guilt right now. And if you pile onto that by telling them that they are a horrible person and a giant POS, what is going to happen? They are going to shut down more and more and more, and they're not going to be able to give you any of the things that you need to heal. So say how you feel about their behavior, their actions, their choices. Just don't assassinate their character and tell them that they are a horrible person. I'm asking you to try to be thoughtful about your partner's trauma, not necessarily carry it. So let me tell you more what I mean about that. So be mindful of your partner's trauma. You don't need to carry it. You don't need to even treat it. I'm not asking you to be their therapist. I'm asking you to be a loving partner who recognizes that they have some trauma and talk to them in a kind and gentle way. You can still hold them accountable for their choices and be kind at the same time. So think about your partner a little bit like an abused animal. Now, this is a bit of an extreme example, but I'm trying to make a point. So let's say you find, an abused dog somewhere, right? And you bring that dog home, and the dog is now peeing on the floor, it's chewing the furniture, it's doing all sorts of behaviors that you really can't stand. You will be deeply frustrated by this, right? You will also have compassion. And of course, it's different with a dog and a person. I know all that, but follow the example. You will make extra efforts to talk to this animal in a kind, gentle, and loving way, right? Because you know what they've been through and you know that they're injured. I'm asking you to have that same compassion for your partner. Now, you don't have to be perfect. No one's expecting you to be perfect. None of us is perfect, right? Don't worry about being perfect. Do the best you can, right? You're going to say some hurtful things. That's allowed. And if you, screw up and say something mean, that doesn't mean you have caused the affair or you deserved the affair or that, you acted in ways that made the affair more likely. No. The decision to have the affair is completely on your partner. They need to own that. There were a million ways to solve the problems that they were experiencing, and they chose the wrong way. That has nothing to do with you. That choice they made. So that's not on you at all. And I'm never, ever saying this. So getting back to the dog example, you wouldn't talk to that dog in a harsh, negative, mean way. You wouldn't be threatening to that animal, right? And expect it to heal. You might talk like that. And I don't mean you specifically. I just mean one, right? So you might talk that way, but you wouldn't expect a very good result, right? Because you're just reinforcing the fear that that animal already has. Think of your partner in this fearful way. And, if you're not sure that I'm right about this, try it a different way, right? Try talking to them in a mean, harsh, and aggressive way. See what happens. See what results you get. Try it my way. See what results you get. Do whatever gets you good results, right? Now, within reason. But do what gets you good results. If gray rocking your partner gets you good results, you can do that. And I don't even have a problem with you gray rocking, right? Gray rocking is a valuable technique for somebody that is a bit narcissistic and, thrives off some of your emotional angst. So gray rock sometimes, but not all the time. Try to approach your partner with compassion, and I think you're going to get a much better result. And, let me say that I'm really, really sorry. These are the messages that you have gotten from me. I know you have trauma. I just know they have trauma too, right? After taking care of people in this situation for so long, I have seen time and time again that both of you have trauma, right? And I want your partner to show up for you and take care of you and help you heal. To get them to do that, we have to show them kindness and compassion too. Is it fair? No, it's not. Is it right? No, I guess it's not. There's so many things about life that are not fair and right. So please really resist the idea of thinking of them as an abuser. If you really think your partner is an abuser, then you should leave. You shouldn't even try to save this relationship, in my opinion. Because if you have that narrative, how are you going to ever reconnect to them, right? Abusers are people who want to hurt you. That is their intention. That is the goal of their behavior. People who have affairs are not necessarily trying to abuse you, right? They do cause you trauma, but their goal isn't to hurt you. They're rarely even thinking about you. And that is a problem, but they're not thinking of you. They are thinking of themselves, and they're trying to take care of themselves in a really unhealthy, destructive, selfish way. Their intention isn't to hurt you, it's to help themselves. So if I am not the right person for you to be following, please feel free to block me, unfollow me, whatever you need to do. But I promise you, I am on your side. I'm here for you. I'm telling you exactly what I wish somebody would have told me and told me exactly the steps to heal my relationship, because that's what I wanted to know then. And now that I have this knowledge, I want to help as many people as possible do this. So big hugs to you. I wish you the best.